Let's get to that breaking news out of Canton this morning, where a massive fire destroyed a condemned apartment building.
Mike Holden joins us live from the scene with the latest. And Mike, the chief says that he witnessed something that he's never seen before in his nearly 30 years of being a firefighter. What was it?
Guys, I mean, this has been an active fight, but the situation is this. The fire chief said a full hour after they were spraying down the burning building behind me, a guy just casually walked out the front door, acted like nothing happened. They tried to question him, asked him if he needed help. He started swearing at the medics and EMS responding, and then casually walked away. In the interim, this is an active firefight playing out right here in Canton, where you could see a number of ladder trucks extended in the air, shooting down on this building. It is a multi-level apartment building. Thankfully, it is abandoned. However, the big concern is that there may potentially be other victims still inside of that building. They can't go inside. They've had to search from the outside because there is a general fear over further collapse and a potential threat of imminent danger. So much so that they have actually evacuated one of the neighboring homes, according to the division fire chief, right out here in Canton. But let's bring you up to speed on the latest information. Our overnight news tracker captured these intense flames and plumes of smoke shooting into the sky. Fire crews rushed to the area, 5th Street Northeast here in Canton. They were called out around 11:15 Wednesday night for a fire ripping through this multi-unit 3-story apartment building. With those ladder trucks extended into the air, they worked to put out the fire on both the 2nd and 3rd floor, spraying at it from multiple angles. The division chief for Canton Fire confirms the property was recently condemned, boarded up, and had prior hoarder conditions inside as well as structural issues. Upon arrival, again, Canton Fire confirming people on scene told them that potentially 2 or 3 people may still be inside on that 3rd floor. However, because of the intense flames here, crews could not enter the building, so they searched rooms using the ladder trucks as well as drones. Division Chief Steve Henderson said it was shocking, especially seeing someone casually walk out of the burning building, considering the volume of flames and smoke.
Came out the front door and walked past the crews. They tried to stop him and question them, and he just he walked off.
You ever seen anything like that?
Nope.
How long you been?
All right, you heard it right there from photojournalist Mike Vilhaber, who was out here on scene talking with the chief. Again, a shocking situation. He said literally it was in shock and awe as you get a live look at these crews actively spraying down this burning building. Now, they have made a lot of progress. However, it's challenging to make out. Photojournalist Dave Kraska, if you want to pan over far right where they're continuing to spray down using that ladder truck, if you look closely in the corner, there's still that orange glow. Flames are now shooting from the back half of that building. So this is a dangerous situation, and that's why crews will not be going in here at all, as fear of a collapse is ongoing. They are building out a demolition company and having that demolition company try to knock down the remnants of this building. Again, an active search, guys, as they are still potentially trying to locate other victims, according to those bystanders who said there were potentially other people inside. So we are going to watch. We're going to work to figure out a cause. Also trying to figure out where that other guy is who walked out of this building initially in the first place. So stay with us. Live reports all morning right here on Good Morning Cleveland. In the meantime, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, you know, even with weather like this, when it comes to those condemned buildings, those abandoned buildings, we know people often take shelter. So it's just going to be quite the day ahead.